Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Team of the Year Gomez. There were no other reviews on YouTube at this time, so that's why I decided to do a review of him, and also a viewer requested him in the comments. So I'll put his foothead card up on the screen, and as for his price, his average price on the Xbox is 470k, and average price on the PS3 is 591k, a lot. So as always, I'll move on to his in-game stats right about now, and you can see quite a lot of green stats there. Some of the better ones: 99 finishing, 97 heading accuracy, 94 long shots, 90 penalties, 99 shot power, 99 volleys, medium work rate, 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 89 acceleration, 81 agility, only 74 balance, 86 jumping, 92 reactions, 86 sprint speed, and 95 strength, as well as 91 attack positioning. So some stats there that pretty well reflect his image as a poacher, I think. Some very nice stats such as finishing and heading accuracy. So I'll move on to the clips of him playing now, and my impression of this guy was that he was somewhat like the guy in real life, I would say. His finishing was pretty good. He managed to finish quite a lot of chances, although he didn't finish every single one as you hoped he might, but that would probably be a bit unfair on your opponents if he did. The biggest letdown for this guy about me was his heading. I will try to put some clips in of his heading, but it might be hard because it's hard to find things that aren't shots. But the problem with him was that he didn't seem to be able to win that many headers outright. He was usually able to jump higher than the other guy, at least slightly, and head the ball, but then usually the other guy would get in the way. Or when he did win the header, then he would head it straight at the goalkeeper, or something like that. He didn't score very many headed goals for me, apart from maybe ones where he was just tapping in with his head, but really that was a bit of a disappointment, and especially for his 91 heading stat. 3-star skills are also a bit disappointing. You would hope for 4 and a striker, or at least I would. I guess you can't really do much about that. And one other bad thing about him was his balance. You could really feel that he had low balance. Really did not feel like a very smooth dribbler at all. I guess if you're playing him, you probably want him to just score goals, and maybe you don't want him to get involved in the build-up or anything, but for me, I like to have all-rounded players usually, and this guy could not dribble for his life. His long shot was quite good. He scored a couple of shots from outside the box for me, and his finesse shot was also quite good once I got used to it. I think I was a little bit out of practice or something, I'm not really quite sure, but I couldn't score finesse shots in the beginning, but after a while I got used to it and I started scoring them pretty easily. So yeah, this guy is clinical enough, but he's not quite as amazingly clinical as you would hope for. I would probably recommend Team of the Year Huntelaar over him at this moment in time, especially for the price. But I'll move on to the rating now, and I'm going to give this guy a 7 out of 10, mainly because he is just so expensive. Almost $500,000 on Xbox and even more on PS3. It's just crazy, and you really just want someone who can do pretty much everything. And this guy can't really dribble, and his heading was not really up to scratch for me. So yeah, not quite the poacher I would have hoped for, but he's still a decent enough option. But like I said, probably try out the Team of the Year Huntelaar, who is just as good in my opinion, if not better. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this review. Leave suggestions for the next one in the comments, and I'll talk to you next time.